In this screencast, I will be discussing the ways in which our media product uses, develops, and challenges forms and conventions of real media products. There are various conventions of music videos, advertisement, and digipacks that need to be adhered to within the pop genre. These conventions are visible in our media products and products in the professional music industry. For example, in the music video "Move" by Little Mix, we can see a number of conventions that have been followed. One of these conventions is close-ups of each of the band members lip-syncing. An example is seen here with Jade. Different shot types are important throughout any music video, but close-ups are particularly important because they allow the audience to get a personal insight into the band member's appearance and personality. They also allow the artist to connect with the audience. Also, we see a clear link between the lyrics that are being sung and the visuals that are seen on screen. For instance, when the lyrics say, "Put your arms around me," on screen, we can see a dancer wrapping his arms around one of the band members. This is also something that we try to incorporate into our own music video. This is proven in our video when it says, "And now there's been a major turnaround," and you can see my character, who is dancing and lip syncing to the music, and turns around when this is what the lyric says. We see another example of this straight away, proven when the lyrics say, "My feet can hardly touch the ground," and on the screen you can see myself, Amy and Maddie jumping from a wall onto the floor. Also, adverts and digipacks have conventions to adhere to within the pop genre. An example of some basic conventions are seen on the cover of Salute by Little Mix. We see an image of the four girls sitting on a sofa and staring into the camera, which seems very simple, but follows various rules such as the way they are dressed, which is an automatic indication of the genre, the font that has been used, which stands out against the blue background. Basic rules have also been followed, such as the name of the band, the name of the album, and the logo has been used on the album cover. This differentiates Little Mix from other bands in the music industry. We have also tried to follow these conventions in our own ancillary tasks. This is because we have included a photograph of the band members using an interesting composition, which can be seen over here. Font that is relevant to the genre, which can be seen on the same picture, and it also stands out, and the name of the band and the album. We also decided to link our album cover to the idea of being outdoors and nature alongside the flowers, which connotes the girly pop genre that we are trying to reinforce. We also decided to take inspiration from Push the Button by the Sugar Babes, as they have used bright colours through their use of setting and costume alongside high-key lighting, which can be seen throughout their video. These are all basic conventions of the pop genre that we have also tried to include in our own video through the use of bright costume, green screens, and bright, airy locations. These conventions also contribute to the concept of our music videos. Some examples of these conventions can be seen here. Furthermore, another crucial convention in music videos is cutting to the beat, ensuring that it is fast-paced. This is regardless of genre and can be seen in our own music video. The music video I'm about to show you now, which is called Troublemaker by Ollie Murs, and The Killers' Mr. Brightside, which is a rock genre music video. An example of our own music video cutting to the beat can be seen here. Another example of conventions within music videos for the pop genre is high-key lighting. This ties in with the happy locations and bright costumes and colours in order for the video to be continuously aesthetically pleasing. High-key lighting is seen in Move by Little Mix, but is not only relevant for girl bands as it is also seen in What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Here is the high-key lighting in Move by Little Mix. Here is an example of the high-key lighting in What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Also, here are some conventions of high-key lighting in our own video. This is something that we have tried to include continuously. My group also referenced Little Mix's album advertisement for Wings. The advertisement communicates all the stereotypical conventions of the pop genre, such as bright colours, bold blocky font, and images of the band members separately posing and featuring their names for a personal introduction and audience connection. We also see the basic features of an advertisement, such as the name of the artist, the album, the website, and the logo. We have tried to incorporate these stereotypical features into our own advertisement. Here is our final advert design. We have decided to include some of the similar conventions as Little Mix, such as the name of the album, bright bold font, and the girls looking directly into the camera. For a 21st century modernist reaction, we have also decided to include the name of the website and our Twitter and Facebook pages so fans can follow us and see what we're doing on a daily basis. We also used colours that we thought were relevant to our genre, such as pink, blue and white. We used informal font because we want our music to be aimed at a young, fun and fashionable audience. Finally, another video that we looked at in terms of performance is Gentlemen by the Saturdays. This is because the performance is very similar to ours throughout, and they have used big close-ups while looking directly into the camera and lip-syncing. This attracts a certain type of audience that we have also tried to communicate with. They are also a video to aspire to because of their fast-paced editing, which works very effectively throughout.